it's Nina from A Couple of Board Gamers. I'm so excited to come to you again from Dice Tower West, and I'm here with Mark Streed from the Dice Tower.
How's it going?
Good, great.
Yeah.
It's been a great convention.
Yeah,
I'm
awesome.
having so much fun getting to play a lot. I beat Stephen Bonaparte twice at
In
one
what?
game.
What game?
Letters from Whitechapel. It was fun.
Nice.
But I'm asking you the same question I've been asking everyone else here. So, Mark, can you tell me 5 games that describe you as a board gamer?
So, one of my very first games that I bought with my own money, late 70s, was Awful Green Things from Outer Space.
Awful Green Things from Outer Space?
Yeah, it's all about you, the crew, are trying to beat these overwhelming odds of aliens coming in and in. And I believe the first version I had was black and white, and I had to cut out the chits from the middle of a magazine, I think. And then later there was a box version that I bought and so forth. But I had so much fun with that game. We played it, my friends and I played it over and over and over, and that just was one of the things that launched me. I was always, even then, like when the Atari 2600 came out, I was always a gamer in some fashion. And I remember my family in general always playing card games and stuff growing up. So anyway, that game though for me was like, oh, there's more to it than Monopoly.
Yes.
And then I was a huge, like so many, Star Wars kid.
Oh, of course.
But I was such a Star Wars kid that, for one, it released on my birthday, May 25th, and I liked that movie so much that I saw it in the theaters 162 times.
Goodness, no joke.
No joke. So it's always been with me forever now. Star Wars.
So I gotta guess Rebellion.
Yes. Star Wars Rebellion totally defines, and that's my favorite Star Wars game.
Of course.
Just so good.
It's Star Wars in a box.
Even as 4-player, I like that dynamic.
No, really?
Because you team up on either side. It's really fun. I like it a lot. So,
it's a 2-player game.
Yep, it's a 2-player game. It truly is. But the team-up option, I thought, worked really well. And I just like more people at the table in general. So
Social gamer.
And then, also, Star Trek was a huge part of my life. And not only that, I actually worked. I had a little corner of the Star Trek world. So, in the 80s, I worked as the official photographer for the officially licensed by Paramount Pictures Star Trek Official Fan Club.
Are you serious?
I was the photographer. I've been on set for Enterprise. I've been on set on Next Gen, Voyager, and DS9.
Oh, James. So I know my husband is going to watch this later on, and he's going to be so jealous right now.
So I got to know a lot of those actors. I've met all the original actors. And like before they passed away, DeForest Kelley. Actually, he was awesome. He played Dr. McCoy. He always remembered my name. So
that's awesome.
Such a great memory. So my favorite Star Trek game, Star Trek Panic.
Never played it.
Oh my gosh, so Castle Panic, right? It's based on that. But the ship actually takes damage, it moves. It feels like the Kobayashi Maru in the board game. And I was such a Star Trek, like I would run home from school just to see it. I gave up guitar lessons as a kid because it messed with Star Trek. That's when I was needed to watch Star Trek, because when I got home.
Music's great though.
I know. But see, part of it, I had zero musical talent. Something I wish I always have had is musical talent. But yeah. And then.
So we're on 4, right? Yep.
4. So I was such a giant fan of all the Choose Your Own Adventure books. And the fact that they came out with these in a card-based game that has some board game elements and fun puzzly stuff. I love these things because it's such a nostalgia value for me. It's so incredible. I love those things so much. So they did such a good job with those 2 games. And
so which one are you picking?
Oh, I don't know that I can pick either one because I feel like it's a collection, and I'm going to have the same problem with the next one. So together, it's that
type of game.
That type of game, and it's a series, and it's directly related to the books that I used to collect. So that's why that one. And like I said, it was one of those things that I would get my allowance or lawn mowing money, and every week I would go down to B. Dalton's and get the next book.
Get your next book.
Yeah. So there's that one, and then finally, I was a huge D&D nerd. And still, to some degree, obviously. So. As a kid, you always played, we're going to go beat up some orcs, and just make barbarian characters, and it was all about fighting the next monster. So there's that series of big boxed D&D games, like Drizzt, Chardalon. Those, such nostalgia value. Again, for me, drawing me into gaming, gives me the D&D fix to some degree without having to go through all the stuff. And not that I don't enjoy that. I love.
But you could pull it out and play it, and then
Yes.
put it back up. It's
And
so
the game is brutal.
Yes.
It makes you want to, let's go again. We know we can do this.
Drizzt was I believe it was the second game that we ever purchased, and like the third or fourth game that I've ever played. So, we played it a lot, and it got me into the miniatures gaming.
Yes,
I
that's part of
love
it, too.
the miniatures.
That's-
Painted the miniatures.
Yes,
So,
totally
yeah.
has sucked me down that road as well.
Yes.
And I had some other miniature games before that, but just that whole D&D vibe, just like, oh my gosh, I want more of this.
So, what did you like to play?
Always the big barbarian type character. Big
That's
fan,
me.
yeah.
I'm always the big chick barbarian.
Nice.
Got to play that strong
I love
woman.
that. And I was such a fan of like Conan and the Conan
Yep.
comic books that I was always like, yeah, I want to be that Conan character.
Awesome.
Right?
Thank you so much, Mark,
Yeah,
for doing this.
this was awesome.
And I
Thank
will
you.
see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.